What is up YouTube? I'm back once again with another DIY Tesla power update video. As you guys can see, I've had a couple of major changes to the setup. I have now got my batteries are going to be mounted up here, and then I'm also working on 7 new packs for my 24 volt setup. Then also down there I have a new bus bar I'm working on. So that's the introduction to this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So as you guys can see with a bit of a close-up look, I have basically extended the Powerwall across the desk with 2 more sheets of wood, and I've also put 2 sheets of wood on top of the desk because the desk was very messy and it had like a center part in the middle with leather and it all just got scratched and messed up. So I put this over the top, and that's going to be my new surface that I can work on. And I'm hoping to put maybe some carbon fiber wrap on this, and also this as well, pretty much the same as this. That should make it look a lot better. I've also got a couple more power points and switches installed, and that's all tied together with this breaker here. So line 2, and I've got the labels on the switches so I know what line they're obviously in. Then I still have the one down there. I've got a stereo running off a temporary battery setup, which is 2 7 amp hour sealed lead acid batteries. I'm not doing anything major with the load. I'm just pulling like a small load. That's the inverter on. I've probably never showed you guys that on before, but that's it on, and it's quite nice. So yeah, basically my idea for this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm hoping it will work. Is doing long packs. So this is one pack here to here. This is another. Then there's a divider there. I'll show you. There's also a divider in the middle. There's just a battery, a little battery, just separating it temporarily so I can tell how big it's end up going to be. And then another divider here. So this is 4 batteries. They are smaller than my old packs. That is because of how I need to do it with the voltage and stuff like that. I am planning on putting higher capacity cells in here, so it should make up for it. But yeah, I'm also planning on doing some at the bottom as well. I have to try and work around the power point, but I should be able to do it. I've also just got a temporary light here so I can switch that on and off. So I've got a good work light. So that's basically dedicated for that, because that power point there I found was quite unusual to use with the cords hanging down and stuff like that. So I've got this one here now, which is a lot better. It's closer to your workbench and stuff, so it's a lot better for like cable routing and stuff. Other than that, it's pretty much the same setup. It's all just extended and stuff like that. These are my bus bar like templates, I guess. So I use these. I probably want to show you my bus bar setup. But this is the new bus bar setup I'm planning on using. It is quite thick at the end. If you can see how thick that is, it's quite thick. And basically going forward, this is the style I will be using. I've never seen anyone, well, probably someone's done it before, but I've never really seen anyone actually like route it into the center. And usually people do it on the side, like across and to the side. I need it in the center because this is the way I'm mounting it, so everything kind of needs to come to the side, not like on the bottom, because then it would interfere with the one on top of it. Leave a comment below if you think this is a good idea for my setup. It probably won't work for everyone, but I want to mount mine to the side so you can actually see like the cells and the fuses and stuff a little bit better. Obviously you can't see the back, but yeah, they're not color coded. These are just untested cells. These ones are the tested ones because I tested my cells a long time ago and I don't trust the readings on them, so I'm redoing all of them. So yeah, basically this is how I'm going to do it. So as the bus bar goes along, it gets thinner and thinner. So my idea, I don't know if this is like correct or anything, or actually theoretically proven or anything, but I'm going to be putting the high capacity, higher amp cells like on the back with the thicker bus bars, and then the weaker cells will go like on the thinner bus bars. So as you can see, I've kind of started doing that here. I've still got to do the rest and sort all that out, but that's my thinking behind it. It's probably not like accurate because you probably need to like test the resistance of the wires and stuff, but I'm not going to do any of that. It will work anyway. I mean, the ones at the start are quite thin, but then they don't have to travel that far and stuff like that. So I don't know. Didn't get any heat or anything on the other one, so this should be fine hopefully. If not, I'm going to be adding more packs in the future anyway, so that should divide the load up in half. So this switch here activates a light behind, which is attached to those bolts. So it's a bit of a backlight for emergency purposes, and it's 75 watts. So obviously got to drop that down a little bit, but that should be fine. That is pretty much it. This was a longer update, but I think it's worth it just to give you guys an update on how the project is going so far. I'm actually really liking it. Soon I'll be getting more batteries in as well, so I'll be able to expand a bit more to the bottom. Then I'm also getting some cell holders and stuff, but just let me know in the comments what you think about this new bus bar setup. It does require a lot of copper, so I'm going to be stripping down a lot of AC 3-core wires to get all the copper out and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, just leave that in the comments what you think about that. And that is pretty much it for this video. So if you did like it, please give this video a like and subscribe for more Tesla Power Update videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video.